What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we have no guide, we have no method of making gold. This video is simply about addressing some of the issues going around with Blizzard right now, the future of the channel, my take on it, and also some happy news to begin with in the beginning of the video. So first off, before we get into the whole drama about the Blizzard and my take on it, uh, there is something that I do want to talk about or thank you guys for, and that is when COVID came around, basically that's when I had the courage and the time to sit down and really take a look at what I wanted to do with my time, like as the brand Studen Albatroz. And I was thinking about it for many, many years about writing the gold guide, which if you guys watch my video, I mean, I plug it every single video. So obviously you are aware of what it is. So after a lot of years of people telling me that I should do something similar to that, I finally felt like I had the knowledge and the courage in order to do so. And that was exactly 1 year ago now at the beginning of August. And God, it's gone so far. Like, it's exceeded all my expectations for the book. So this video is mainly about saying a huge thank you to everyone who has helped me out with that. Like, I was on temporary leave at work due to COVID, and then later on I was working from home. And let's face it, if you're in the same position as me and you've been doing a lot of work from home, you have a lot more time on your hands all of this sudden, right? So I had the time to sit down and work at this. And when I first released the book, The 0 to 10 Million Gold Guide, it absolutely sucked. It was horrible. It was like 17 pages long. And the idea was always that instead of having like a Patreon where you could support a creator, it would be to give you guys like a product that will be under constant construction. So I always knew that the first draft wasn't going to be very good, and I had to figure out ways or figure out everything pretty much as I moved on. But the first draft was filled with typos, and there was a lot of people who still supported me and bought the book. There was also people who got really disappointed because it was 17 pages long that had typos. It wasn't really like a book. I guess they kind of missed the idea of this was going to be a work in progress and something that would be constantly updated. And right now, the book is sitting at over 110 pages. And I'm super, super proud of it. Like, extremely proud of it, if I have to say myself. I don't want to brag, but like me, I'm very proud of what I've done myself, and I've had really good help. Like Isa, a viewer of mine, made this insane crafted section in the book, which is mind-blowingly good. It's really easy to follow. He put in a lot of work for it, so I thanked him multiple times. And this, once again, big shout out to Isa for that. And I couldn't have done it without Crazy KC. Crazy KC literally made the book look good because it just looked like a WordPad document. So when it was first released, now it looks like a properly book where you can like click next pages up and down using arrows, and it just visually it looks really good. And obviously all of these people coming together to help me and me putting in a lot of work has really helped, because right now if we take a look at the book, it's sitting at like 5-star rating average. 88% of the people who has taken the time to like rate the book has given it like a 5-star rating. And the amount of people sending me DMs telling me that the book has really helped them, and in some cases even brought back some enjoyment to playing the game when they have something like step by step to follow and do. So that really motivates me to keep on updating the book, which I will keep on updating throughout every single retail expansion for, well, as long as I am playing the game itself. So I just want to say a big thank you. It is a 1-year celebration, and if you guys haven't copped the version yet, you guys can still get it. And it's the biggest sale that I've ever done. I don't think I'm going to do a 60% sale anymore, because the whole 50% off is already becoming I think it's a funny meme. But if you guys haven't copped it yet, you can get it for 60% off using code CELEBRATION. Now that counts for the 0 to 10 million gold guide. It also counts for my latest book, the complete gold guide for classic TBC. Code CELEBRATION will work for both of those. So once again, Big thank you to everyone who has purchased the book and everyone who's giving me feedback on the book, making it into the product that it is today, that I am so damn proud of. And also, besides from the book, like just the people watching my videos and leaving comments and interacting with me on stream, like everything helps. I never want to like gate all my content behind a paywall, right? Like I'm still uploading videos like I've been doing for like 7 years now. The book is just simply like a nice step-by-step guide on the farms or the techniques that I personally use to make a gold cap, and I've made multiple gold caps using everything that I talk about in the book on many different realms. There's nothing in the book that I'm not personally doing myself, and I'm never going to add something into the book that, even though it's working for a lot of people, I know a lot of people make gold on it, if I'm not doing it myself, it's not going into the book. So if there's something that you're like, God, why doesn't Studen have this in his book? The only reason why it's not in the book is, as I said, I don't do it myself, so I don't want to like type something in the book that I can't do myself, or I'm not willing to do myself, right? So big thank you to everyone who has supported me on the book, on just watching the videos in general. That's more than enough, so big thank you. Now, let's address the, I was going to say the horse in the room. I'm not sure what kind of saying I was looking for, but that is obviously the whole issue with Blizzard. I'm not going to go into details on what the issues are. Everyone knows about these issues and what's my take on it. I'm going to leave it really short. There's just been so many people asking me on Discord, on Twitter, on Twitch TV, on like in YouTube comments, why am I still playing WoW? Will I still play WoW? Will I play Final Fantasy? Will I play New World? And so on. And even when I was streaming yesterday, when the whole walking out campaign was going on, and the Blizzard employees were going outside the building and everyone was gathering in a rebus and logging out, I had people coming to my stream and basically telling me that I was a horrible person for not supporting the Blizzard employees because I was live streaming the game. So basically, the future of this channel will be what it has always been. It's going to be me doing whatever I feel like doing, right? Like I started out this channel like 7 years ago. Back then I was uploading Diablo 3 videos because that was what I was enjoying at the moment. And then it slowly, like it went from some mount guides, reputation guides, into eventually gold guides, which was my passion. It still is my passion, and even though I think it's horrible what's going on inside Blizzard, like there's so many takes on this, and there's a lot of different ways you can attack it, right? Like obviously it is horrible, but I choose to play WoW and make WoW content, and it doesn't mean that I don't support the victims in this case. Obviously it's fucking awful. I want them to like pull out the weeds and make the company great again, and I want the employees to have a nice time, like enjoying working on WoW, so that WoW will naturally become a better game. I really do. But people play the games for like a lot of different reasons, and I don't think they should be judged or criticized of why they're and asked like, why are you playing the game? What are you doing, man? Like some people, they stream the game, make YouTube videos because, well, they gotta pay their bills. And a lot of people are in the same situation as me, and they play the game and they make WoW content because it's their way of escaping reality. Like, it sounds kind of dark when you put it that way, but World of Warcraft has always been my way to kind of like forget about real life and just go into my bubble and playing the game just to escape shit that's going on in the real life. Stuff that's personal, stuff that you don't want to talk about. You just want to go and have a good time with your community and play the game. And that is why I continue to play the game. Now, when it comes to the content itself and the future of my channel, like obviously the game is at a very bad state. Like Shadowlands, it's not that much fun for a lot of people. I understand that people don't like it. BFA, very similar, and Blizzard really needs to do some changes. However, I don't play the game as much as I want to play the game. Like, I make gold. I'm not reliant on the current content in an expansion to have fun in the game. So that's why I'm still able to enjoy the game, I believe. Like, I like to farm gold. Most of the gold that I do farm is in the older content of the expansion. And right now, retail is a really big game. There's a lot of things you can do in the game. So I always feel like there's something like, aha, I haven't done this in ages. Let me go ahead and do that. Aha, the prices on these Pandaria mats are really high. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that. And there's always stuff for me to do. It would be a different case if I could play the game 12 hours a day. But the truth is, I can't. I play like every other day, like 3.5 hours. And that's not enough time to do everything that I want to do in the game. Even though right now there's a lot of recycled content, I'm doing a lot of things that I've done already in the past, and pretty much just trying to pick up what's good gold per hour now because other people have forgotten about it. How can I make it even more efficient, and so on. But I still have a lot of fun playing WoW. So I'm going to keep on playing WoW. And I know for a fact that it will result in less viewers on my live stream. It's going to result in less viewers on YouTube. It already has for like the past 2 weeks. And I don't really give a shit. I've never chased big views. Like, I've never jumped on Fortnite when that was a thing. I didn't jump on Final Fantasy or New World or Ashes of Creation simply because they don't appeal to me. I've tried a lot of MMOs in the past, and some of them have been fun, like because everything is brand new and that's kind of fun and exciting. But I've always returned to WoW, and back then I had way more time to play and way more time to dedicate into those new MMOs. Now I don't, and I want to spend the time that I have available to play video games on WoW, because I truly enjoy WoW, and I know that's going to seem insane to some people because they really, really don't like WoW, but it all depends on what you focus on in the game, and my focus on gold making, specifically old content, still very much enjoy it, and I will continue to play the game. And that's pretty much just like what I wanted to say in this video for everyone asking. Yeah, I do think it's horrible what's going on at Blizzard, but I will still play the game. I will still stream the game, make like YouTube videos on the game. I will still keep on updating my book, the 0 to 10 million gold guide, because I still really much enjoy the game. And there's like hundreds, if not thousands, of people who have worked on World of Warcraft. And yeah, there's not just only bad people who created the game, even though there should definitely be consequences for those people who have acted like complete jackasses, tried idiots, fire them all. But yeah, I will still enjoy the game, so I will keep on playing the game. That's pretty much it. Keep on making YouTube videos like I have for a while now, and I just cross my fingers while I'm crossing everything that I have, that Blizzard will fix their problems, like with the whole employee thingy, like fix all of those problems so people can have a safe workplace and make the next expansion for WoW great again, so we can all sit down and enjoy the game. Because after all, like, since I am a content creator, I want PvP to be good. I want PvE to be good. I want every aspect of the expansion to be good. Even though I don't personally do those aspects of the expansion, if more people are playing the game and more people can appreciate the game, that's good for all of us, for gold makers as well. You just want people to play the game. But yeah, before I ramble more about this, like, that's pretty much my take on it. And if you guys got any questions whatsoever, just type them down below in the comments section. And don't forget, the biggest sale ever, man. Celebration is the code, 60% off. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I will see you all back in on tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.